If you are not satisfied with the results you are getting in your life, understand that these are caused by your actions. Examine your actions to understand the results you are achieving. What drives your actions are ideas rooted in your subconscious. You may even know what you should do to improve, but you are unable to implement it. You can be sure that this is not the issue. You are acting according to what you know. We call this paradigms, and they can bring us numerous inconveniences. This happens because they determine our results, and we do not understand why we do not achieve what we desire. Most people go through life without being able to change their results precisely because they cannot alter the paradigms that produce them. They try to change everything around them at all costs, but they do not focus on what is essential, transforming themselves. But how do you change those paradigms? Paradigms are, in essence, a set of habits that are programmed into our subconscious and that control our behavior. Think about it. If these programs are responsible for your results, it makes no sense to try to modify external factors. You need to change what resides in your mind. Your behavior generates your results. Therefore, if you want to alter your results, don't look outside. It is pointless to blame the economy, your boss, or your partner. It is none of those things. It is something within you called a paradigm. You must transform your paradigm. The first thing you need to do is define the results you want to change. Let's say you wake up too late and would like to wake up earlier. How can you solve this? Let's see what makes you sleep so much. It is an idea in your subconscious that leads you to press the snooze button and stay in bed. So if you want to change this result, write down exactly the negative result. For example, I sleep too much, I always wake up late. Write it down and ask yourself what the opposite would be. Write it in the present tense as an affirmation. I am so happy and grateful that when I wake up, I get up immediately. Write this down 30 to 100 times a day. Your rational mind might tell you that this is silly and won't work, but give it a try. You have nothing to lose. Write the affirmations 100 times about what you want to change. Do this for about 30 days, and you will be surprised to notice that you will start waking up earlier with ease. This happens because you have programmed a new idea, a new habit. This practice will insert a new program into your subconscious mind, and the old program will fade away because you are no longer feeding it. We have been taught that knowledge is power, but knowledge is not power in itself. If it were, librarians would be millionaires, as they are surrounded by all kinds of information on their shelves. Knowledge can be a source of power as long as it is applied effectively. Most people do not know how to make money because formal education never taught them. However, money is one of the easiest things to obtain once you understand how it works and take the necessary actions to earn it. There are people around the world who never graduated and earn millions, just as there are educators or doctors who struggle to make ends meet. Our education system does not teach us this, but when you understand how money is made and why, everything begins to make sense. If you learn how to earn money, you will see that you can obtain as much as you want. Write down on a piece of paper the amount of money you want to earn. Look around you. The people you live with are likely very similar to you. We are in harmony with many of the people around us. Everything happens at a specific frequency, just as a mobile phone operates on a certain frequency. To change, you need to adjust the frequency at which you are functioning. You can only attract to your life what resonates in harmony with you. When I first heard that I could achieve whatever I wanted and that it all depended on me, I didn't believe it, but that is exactly what I teach today, and look, things are working for me. If you follow my instructions exactly, I will teach you how you can obtain everything you desire. A man once told me that he had a lot of money and was very happy, so I decided to apply what he taught. Changes started to manifest. I began to earn a good amount of money and to build my own company in Toronto. Sometime later, my income exceeded $1 million a year. I was just a young guy, and one day I asked myself why I was so successful, but I knew it wasn't just luck. I was taught to believe that anyone who made money must be lucky, but I wasn't lucky. I also believed that only very intelligent people could make money, and I didn't even consider myself that smart. However, money kept flowing in. I was taught that I would only get a good job after going to college, but that didn't happen. I had a good job, I owned the whole company, and it all confused me. I thought, how did this all happen? I didn't know how to explain why I was so successful. but I decided I would figure out the reason behind my success and started studying. I kept learning until I understood it. When I discovered the reason for my great success, I felt a strong desire to teach others. Now, it is essential to understand one thing. Your paradigms control absolutely everything in your life. Your behavior in any situation, the decisions you make, the amount of money you earn, absolutely everything. So, if you want to change something in your life, you need to change your paradigms. Many people find it ridiculous to think they can earn in a month what they usually make in a year. However, if you apply what I'm teaching, you can achieve any goal you set for yourself. People say they want something, but they act in the opposite way to what they need to do to achieve it. This happens because, although we believe in something through our conscious mind, the programs that are installed in our subconscious, that is, our paradigms, are what dictate our behavior. There is a term called praxis, which means the integration of belief with behavior. To change a behavior, you need to change the related belief in your subconscious mind. Let's take my experience as an example. I never believed I could start a company that operated worldwide. That seemed impossible to me. But everything changed when I adjusted my paradigms. My entire world transformed. You need to change your paradigm if you want to change your life. For example, imagine that you don't have any money. What should you do? Change your perception of money. How can you do this? By introducing new information related to money through repetition. I will give you an affirmation that I have used for years. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing amounts from multiple sources. Repeat this affirmation 1,000 times a day. Do this for at least 90 days. Believe me, you will start to transform your entire concept of money. I did this every day for many years. There were habits that helped me incorporate the information I wanted, and many thought I was going crazy, but that's how my life changed. Today, I read the same book every year, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It was the repetition of all this information over the years that changed my paradigms. Throughout this video, you saw the secret that most rich and successful people use to achieve their goals. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it valuable. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Thanks for your support and for being part of this amazing community. See you in the next video. Take care and keep growing.